getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in.
Oops.
But in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? Nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the debt corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say, but the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Я зря улетел. Встречки.
Негодяй.
Вообще нет, по-моему, мы куда-то в другое место летим.
А по карте...
По карте он на рынке Мидл. А говорили в трущобах. Ой, в пустошах вроде. А, или ему надо в пустоши, наверное. Ну, отлично, я сюда как раз хотел заехать. О, кстати.
Надо почитать, наверное.
Да. Так. Пейпер, карта с 5 цифрами. 1C652. 1C652. О. Неплохо. Щедрый какой. Ну, правда, он, наверное, даже не знал. Неплохо слетали.
Ай,
Ай. Вообще вы неправильно считаете. Вот одна авария это может быть несколько столкновений подряд. Это одна авария все равно. Вы там 2 касания считаете как 2 аварии.
да, отнимайте теперь все повторы.
Там как минимум в 2 раза можно уменьшить.
2 раза уменьшайте, да.
Перфокарта. Еще одну перфокарту надо найти. Лоскут.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an
А у тебя
android?
есть.
Да.
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin. To breathe, to feel, to sweat. To touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would find me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner. A thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
Но у нас есть
And what
уже.
is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Попробуй еще раз поговорить.
Не могу.
А,
Ха-ха-ха. Эх. Игра не учла, что мы уже где-то купили.
мы не покупали, мы нашли.
Купали.
Покупали, да?
Да.
А зачем? А, тому отдать думали. Точно, точно.
Ну да. Нет? Подожди, а как? А, мне наверх подняться надо. А, точно, зеленый это Хаксли. Мне не надо пока на зеленый. А то нас сразу в машину посадят. Согласен. Вниз.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skinned meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The patchwork man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Не совсем понимаю проблему, то есть, если у него есть деньги на этот дермис, почему он, ну, как-то не следит за этим? Или у него не было денег, потом он раздобыл?
Откуда они взялись?
Ну да, откуда взялись?
Если он сидит в этом переулке.
Инфокарта. Еще
Последняя, да?
Да. Ну там, скорее всего, еще скажут 20 ищи.
Ну, он говорил, что андроидам запрещено, но неужели никто не мог ему помочь до этого? Странно.
Чуть на зелененькую не сходил. Вот, второй вопрос. Если дермис у нелегальных торгашей, а андроидам необходим этот дермис, то... Но андроиды не имеют права покупать там, то как
Где
они...
не имеют права вообще покупать?
Да. Это сложно как-то. Непонятно.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Grepo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Ну ладно, помогли. Тикс. Я тут все собрал, да? Можно идти к Хаксли.
Хаксли.
Хаксли. Да, вот тот же вопрос. Если товар для андроидов, то почему он запрещен для им покупать ими? Я не понимаю. А, типа андроиды должны быть андроидами и не должны выглядеть как люди? Ну, возможно. Опа.
Еще один пошел вниз. Жуть какая.
Ну, как-то да.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town, still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And a dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocash machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
Фу, записали. Так, мне надо, получается, приземлиться.
Чатик обычно тоже записывают.
А как назад?
Выйти, может? Он
всё.
ушел?
4 где? Во. Ого. Что, все снимаем?
Снимай. Он же не говорил сколько. Или как, я не знаю. Мы должны какую-то конкретную сумму.
Да, наверное, все можно.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Как будто книжку читает такой.
Прикольно. Еще и голос сделали такой вот
Шепелявый.
типичный, что ли, детективный. Вот именно закадровый голос детективов. Старых, причем таких, наверное, больше нуарных.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Ты когда начал сравнивать, я сразу такая... Макс Пейн.
Да,
Начитывал.
вот, точно. Тоже очень похоже.
Vanis Privacy Solutions offers the best encounter-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology.
Мы пришли.
Vanis, get your business face on.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the smoking man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Причем этот детектив идет по основной сюжетке, насколько я понимаю. К чему-то же он должен нас привести. А пока нифига не понятно.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
Нормально.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not
Хорошо, хоть они перечитывают после того, как прерывается.
Угу.
because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hoped the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Onima is Nivalis.
Фух.
Onima Enterprises.
О, он прям со мной уходит, фига себе. Дымящийся Джоджо.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smokin' Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta.
Все такая рассказала.
Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days, what with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink. And through his tears, he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta. Sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Она каждый раз представляет эту точку.
Угу. Ну дальше ты сам.
Ну да.
Ну дальше ты опять сам. Так.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes, He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Удобно, такие по фотографии вычислили. Опа, диспетчер.
Hey kid, you busy?
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
Врушка.
Ага.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
Ох,
Красиво.
отлично просто. Так. А где вы меня тут? А, вот вижу. А, Хаксли со мной, да? Мне вот это имя Хаксли что-то напоминает, я не пойму. Где-то я его слышал, что ли? Карта памяти? А. Стоп, это какая-то другая карта памяти. Карта памяти с воспоминаниями о событии или человеке. Похоже, мистер Мартейм удалил свои воспоминания. Интересно, как тут оказался его бэкап? Могла ли эта карта упасть сюда с верхних уровней, где произошла авария на прошлой неделе? Нужно попытаться найти мистера Мартейма, а если его уже нет с нами, то хотя бы Джанет. Еще один чип памяти, только другой уже нормальный. В смысле пустой, отформатированный. Ой. По-моему, мы Камусу можем собрать уже просто фрейм с нуля. У нас столько всяких запчастей. О, журнальчик новый. А, нет, старый.
Он даже бегать умеет, смотри.
Угу.
Ну так, себе.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
В смысле, все, и ничем не... продолжение.
Нам же
где?
интересно, что там дальше.
Какого фига-то?
гада-гада.
Я хочу знать, что там дальше произошло.
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Так, где я там нахожусь? Интересно, он меня здесь сохранит? Диспетчер.
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for
Почему вот кому-то не лень в штаб
Financial
нести ее?
in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Что там может быть серьезное-то?
Прям вот настолько.
Да. Здесь я все собрал. Лифт мне чинить пока не надо. Ну, мы в любом случае сейчас все тут заберем.
Ну, раз уж мы тут.
Да. А, нет, там типок был, с которым поговорить бы, наверное. Подожди, я лифт могу зайти починить? Ну да. Починить лифт. Я могу.
Ну, сократишь себе дорогу.
Смотри, а с этим я теперь не могу поговорить. А можно было с ним поговорить по пути. Вот блин. То есть он какой-то был по сюжету? Где я нахожусь-то? И зачем мне лифт туда чинить? Странно. Я починил тебе лифт. Иди, работай. О, тут монорельс. Смотри, даже работает. Квадратный монорельс. Какой-то коротенький совсем. Нереалистично. Короче, мне здесь больше нечего делать. Я лифт починил, не знаю зачем. Так-то мы все собрали. Если только здесь какого-то NPC можно найти, поговорить с ним. Ну так вроде не вижу.